Hello, it's Naveen with Naveen's Cuisine, and today I'm making one of the classical sauces in the French culinary arts, Bearnaise sauce. And Bearnaise sauce is basically Hollandaise sauce with tarragon. Um, Also, the difference is Bearnaise sauce is made with white wine vinegar, while Hollandaise is lemon juice. We have egg yolks in both and melted butter in both. And it's best to melt the butter a little earlier so all the milk solids can go to the bottom and the butter is clarified. Or you can buy just some ghee, ghee, the Indian butter that's clarified. It's a little pricey, but it's good to have in the house for recipes that require clarified butter. Right now I'm picking some wonderful tarragon I picked up from the market today. And this is a very classical French sauce used for beef and some fish. Now, a classical chef will gawk at this method of using hand mixer because they'd rather stand there and whip and whip and whip and whip 10-15 minutes for a cup of Bearnaise sauce, while it could break because it's over simmering water. If the water's too hot, it can break and curdle. You know, there's a lot of different risks when you're doing the old-fashioned cook the sauce on top of simmering water. And it takes longer and it hurts the elbow and the arm and the wrist. Nobody likes to do it. I remember we all thought of who's not going to do it in the kitchen. But anyway, this here takes less than 10 minutes. And it's easy, it doesn't hurt anything or anyone, and it does not curdle. So we got the container. And we have the handheld mixer. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. You can also use red wine vinegar if you like. And you can also infuse it early in the day. Maybe you could put the vinegar that you're gonna use and infuse it with some shallots and tarragon and what have you. We're gonna separate the eggs now, and I like to separate it in the shell. When it's still nice and cold, it separates much better than if the eggs are warm, room temperature. Give it another whirl. See, the egg yolks stay in the shell and the egg whites are gone. You can also use the hand method where the egg whites kind of drip in between your fingers. A lot of ways you can do it. There are certain egg separators that are sold in household shops, but this is an easy one. And since I'm not using the egg whites, I'm just going to throw the shell in the same bowl. There we go. I have melted my butter, and see how the milk solids, the dairy solids, they kind of fall at the bottom, so the top is nice and clarified, and I will have it tilted while I am making my sauce. So here we have 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, and I'm gonna drop my 3 egg yolks, nicely separated. We don't want to make a mess. So we're gonna, let me add my salt and pepper now too, so I don't have to worry about it later. Got some freshly cracked black pepper, a little Himalayan pink salt, go circular motion and go up and down, and we're going to slowly add the butter and work it to incorporate. Up and down. Nice and yellowish, frothy. And put the left over of the clarified butter. And then we're going to drop some of our tarragon in. Fabulous. Let's try the taste. Wonderful. Look how nice and thick. It is if you want a little thicker. Circular, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. These are great over a piece of filet mignon like I'm having for tonight. You can have it over eggs, like eggs Benedict, over a nice piece of fish, grilled, poached. We don't want to waste any of our sauce, so I'm going to get it all out of here. Ta-da! Less than 5 minutes. And you got a classical French sauce. Yum, yum. Now I have this beautiful filet mignon, and I'm gonna top it with this fabulous Bearnaise sauce. And the taste is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to cook some eggs in the morning and add that to it with a piece of toast. Yummy.